Madden Ultimate Team today. Yeah, I think we're gonna maybe play some Weekend League. I don't know. We'll see. Should we do? What should we do? Okay, we have some packs open here. 15 times gold player. Oh, well, that's all 90. Ah, it's not good. Ultimate Legend. 87. 83. He was weak. 78. Not bad for this circumstances of gold players, but I wouldn't call it good. Got some training there. Let's check out the store, actually. Should we do? Should we like rip some? Huh? These. Oh yeah, I have. Or no, I haven't. The live playbooks. They are good. They give you like. Alright, I think I'm gonna play some Weekend League. Or first, we forgot to go over the lineup. Sorry. So, the 92s all over the board. We have 98 Ross. Yeah, and then we have 96 Bo, 91 Josh. We have 95 DK Metcalf, 95 Randy, 92 Torrey Hill, 95 Devin. I think I need a new fullback and tight end. Walter Jones. We're going now to the defense. At middle, we have 94 Ryan Shazier, back up, 91 Devin Bush. We have 93 Ted Hendricks, 97 Jamal Adams, Fred Warner at right outside, 93 Sean Taylor, 95 Charvarius Ford, 91 Robert Alford. Right end, we have Nick Bosa, Chris Jones, Eddie Goldman, Josh Allen, and Jair Allen. And then kick, we have 92 Youngster again. Great guy. Alright, let's get into the games.
How could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Drown out my problems, let me When up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for
I didn't realize I had.
Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. one up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
I'm not sure if that info 100.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
I think we're going to start off with a run here. With Bo. Yeah, we have blocks.
Let's go, defense.
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing
often
alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
But I also like that press
on second and very short, Wilson, that's complete to Bo Jackson.
I do that so much, like I see
down at the 46-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
He thinks he's there, but he's actually...
Back-to-back good plays, have him on the move on first down.
Toxic. We're going to run it away from Ted Hendrick.
55, mark, 55. There we go.
They run on first down with Jackson. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
You have the new DK Metcalf. Oh, he burned him. Let's go.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be
he was out. I threw it too late. Dang it, bro.
Third down.
It's like, oh, he burned it.
Some help with this one.
How
did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried.
We got him.
He's not hit. And somehow,
let's go, DK.
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Okay. Pressing again.
On first down, it's Jackson.
Oh, I tried to drop.
Down near the 30-yard
Probably should have juked.
12 yards as they get to reset the sticks. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size.
Oh, boy. Sweater away, Devin.
Line up, get leverage, knock people back,
I didn't mean to throw it. I meant to throw it away, actually.
End zone on first down,
but I hesitated, and that wasn't good.
They come up 2nd and 10.
Wasn't that good of a throw? Second.
Here's Wilson. Going to throw again. They set up the screen to Bo.
Okay, 6
yards. 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Oh, dang, I didn't see him.
And down he goes.
Well, how about that?
I'll take it.
A dime set on defense. 6 defensive
I'll play
backs.
smart.
None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game.
Because it actually if you're a so defender, many more.
Like, they only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
I don't know. I did that.
Onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here,
they
must like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a second and
I don't know why
one.
every time someone
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Absolutely.
On second down. It's Peterson.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Ted.
This is picked up by the defense. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Teddy.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice now.
Oh, dang. I don't know why I did that. I should have
talked about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Right, I don't know what's up with this dude. Like, he's free. Like,
from the 41, Wilson.
Oh, yeah.
Flushed
oh, yeah.
Right. Okay. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Do we just bomb it to DK? Like, I haven't tested it.
Now Wilson on first
I'm
down.
gonna... Never mind.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Julius Peppers, yes, he still has it. Give him the sack.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage.
I do have QB playmaker on my bus, so I might just do slant because I like the defense
running around
and try
that you're
to...
trying to cover in the secondary.
After the sack on first down, Wilson.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
First took up with his veteran tight end, Dallas Clark. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. $3-0 after one on EA Sports.
I like this play. It's a good RPO.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third.
Thanks for...
That'll be caught by Hester. The completion there lines up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down.
I don't think I can make this.
Down and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation.
Oh, no.
Instead,
we
the
are
blitz pays off, able to
nowhere
rally to the football and make the play.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Fullback. This is my 4th and inches playing.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, yeah.
They'll run it.
Oh, no, you didn't
block! This will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward.
He didn't block,
and indeed, he did not. They stop him. And even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal, and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt.
You low-key had one job.
You wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you take a chance either way. I like the fact they went.
Don't even get me started, though.
One that's intercepted.
Oh, dang. I should have.
And they take possession 2 yards away
the pressure.
Midfield,
Force him into a bad throw.
Let's
go.
Brandon, I'm not
we have to score. I'm playing so bad right now. I haven't played a game before this.
If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters. And this is what he's always had. And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
Randy. I threw it too late.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down.
Toxic.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
No. Actually, it's green.
On second down, this is
Jackson. Oh, yeah. Stiff arm.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
All right, I've got to be careful here, all right? He's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his speed as far as he's concerned.
What he's saying, I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side.
Got it.
All I know is that run right there let us know there's still some life
Never
in
mind.
those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life
Wasn't
left
a
in
very
those
good
legs.
throw, but
Here's
wasn't a very
look
good
for the
decision.
end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly appeared like they had a great chance of that turning into a touchdown, but maybe led him just a bit too much.
Yeah, out of the back of the end zone. And that's tough on a 5-yard pass, but one of that distance, that can be tough to gauge when you're in the back of the end zone.
Oh, it's not.
He'll run it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Wilson.
Oh, yeah.
Eluding the pressure.
Yeah, he is a
right.
terrible
He can run for it, and he
Ooh,
will.
I meant to slide.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a first down on 3rd and long. And somehow, he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
Yeah, if you look at the coverage defensively, oh, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle him and get him on the ground short of the first down marker.
We're kind of toxic because all we're doing is
It's
basically
Jackson.
running
And
to
he'll get
get
this one down to
yardage.
about the 10-yard line.
But,
2
I
yards on the
mean,
pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The
We're
last
getting-
run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
He thinks I'm toxic. Just come out and freaking
Now
field
they'll
goal
throw it
block.
with Wilson. Escaping
Got
the
it.
pressure right.
That's a dot.
And it's caught.
Let's go,
Touchdown.
baby.
A great
We throw
effort
hot
there.
dots
There
every
to make
day.
the grab.
Russell
And
Wilson,
his guys
dashing
find a
dead-eye
way
escape
to
artist.
stretch that lead.
And we find Bo Jackson. So, 10's up right now. Yeah, not the greatest
Extra point
opponent,
by Stenerud,
I will say,
up
but
and
I'm not
good.
playing that
And
well
the lead
myself.
grows to 10-0.
Yeah.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away.
No, he has the 89 Joe Webb out of
This will
position.
be taken very short.
That's when you know he's a
And
bomb.
they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I don't think this guy's gonna
Packer
do
offense
anything.
ready to
I
get
really
their
don't.
next drive underway.
He's like
And they're in an
shady
early hole.
boy.
The first
I mean,
drive,
I'm a
they threw the
huge Chiefs
interception.
fan
That led
myself.
to a
I'm like the
touchdown,
biggest Chiefs
so
fan in the world.
decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit
Like,
the key words
I
early on.
just
So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better
He's
and try
not
and
what
get
he
back
used
in
to
this
be.
game?
They're
I'll say
throwing
that.
to start
LaShawn
the
McCoy's
drive,
not
but
what he
that
used to
one
be.
incomplete. Well, partner, let's put a bow
but
on the Super Bowl
he's-
for Kansas
he's a
City.
very good
What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind
running back,
victory
though.
for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute
He has
heartbreak
good
for San
balance.
Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes,
Oh, don't test it.
35-31, I believe they predicted.
Most of the predictions
Oh
I
my
saw
God.
had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks
That's risky.
down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had
That's
the lead in the
real
ball,
risky.
Under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way
Randy,
back to San
I'm on that.
Francisco, trying to understand
Okay.
how they lost that game.
I
Not
accidentally
only did
switched
Kansas
out my
City
user
win, but
at
they
the
end
last
up winning
second.
it by 11 points.
Don't know why I did
Didn't
that.
see that coming at all.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often
Whoa,
talk about an
don't
offense's
press.
ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick
I'm
it.
taking it out. Screw it. Hey, actually got 4 extra yards.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say,
What?
guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the
You don't
defense.
know.
They've created the takeaways. 2
Okay.
intercepts, 1 caused fumble.
Hey, buddy.
They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Just the type of guy that would just follow his
After the interception, here's Wilson. He'll find
go, DK.
Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds,
Let's
but
go.
able to get it up past
Let's
the
go, DK.
45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. With that incompletion,
I don't know how I'm winning this
mention
game.
the
I'm playing
awards
like
now with the
such an
season
idiot.
over. Lamar Jackson
And
is
I'm talking
speculated.
like,
He's the
I
MVP, Coach of the Year, John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, the credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
Nowhere to escape.
All right, there's a thing called blocking,
Nick
my good
Bosa
friend.
drops him for a 4-yard
And
loss
I
there, and that
tried to
brings
step up in the
4th down.
pocket, you know.
On is the Hall of Famer Ray Guy to punt this away on
And you
4th
didn't
down.
block. I mistimed that punt so bad.
Fielded just inside.
Oh, I
the
missed
20.
that hit stick.
Give
Oh
him
boy, he's
11
gonna get
yards that
sacked.
time on the return, and it'll be Packer football.
But he's
here,
not gonna
first
do
down and
anything
10.
offensively, so.
About
I
set to
can
get
just
this
rely on
drive
that.
started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't
don't be
been
trying this.
particularly kind to you.
Don't be trying that.
Now the ball
Don't
comes
be
loose.
trying that,
And the
stupid.
defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I don't know. I might just pull it.
Shazier came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
I'm just going to
Charles
play
and
like
I
an idiot
return after the
because I
break.
know I'm going to win.
All right,
so
Coach, thank you,
know.
and we welcome everyone back for
I'm just
quarter
gonna
number
try to
3.
be
And
as
how about this right out of the locker room? An
as
onside
I
kick
can
attempt.
for you guys. Because, yep.
And this one's
Yeah,
gonna
that
be
didn't go
covered up by
fine.
the Packers'
There's
hands
10
team.
yards. It doesn't
So they
matter.
hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play.
I'm gonna
but you're exactly
D-line
right.
user
Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
With Nick.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Got
Yeah,
his
that's what
man
happened.
complete over the middle. It's
Ooh,
Webb.
Jamal,
And
bro.
brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
go.
It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
Yeah, that's what happens if you. Oh, he's
First
trying to
down,
counter.
here's
He's trying to
Ronald
counter on me.
Peterson.
Yeah.
He is
That's what
taken
happens
down at the
when you-
21 after a short gain of 2.
D-line user.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I think this
The
is a
last run
Packers
got a couple.
bandwagoner.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Packers using Aaron Rodgers in the Packers uniform.
Again, Peterson.
Go,
And
bro.
it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
This
It'll
man
be a loss of 1.
This
and
man,
it'll be
bro.
3rd down.
needs to stop.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
He's like a 1 month.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Oh shoot.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now it's AP,
Let's go, Chris.
Adrian Peterson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Second and goal from inside the 5. Now Rodgers in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
I'm going to be in coverage with Nick Bosa, bro.
And the blitz does come.
This is in the game.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
I don't even care.
From 10 yards out.
This is stupid.
They're now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point
they think
game.
he's going to try to fake it on me.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Just in case. You never know. You never know. Just so. Alright, I just look like an idiot now.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Good, Evan.
This one fielded at the 5.
The
spin.
Ooh.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Alright, I think I should just stop being an idiot like I am and actually do it. Alright.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
Got
In a
him!
basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10, just outside the 30.
Dude.
The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh, yeah.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Got it.
Now throwing on 3rd down.
Catch the ball, bro.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy can hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Ooh, I like that press on Randy.
They're going on.
Thanks for the touchdown, boy.
Man open, it's Moss complete. And touchdown.
Thanks for the touchdown. I'm faking it on him.
31 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
What's Russell Wilson like doing?
They'll try and throw for it.
Throw it, Tyler!
His fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
I mean, the guys.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film.
This man trying to get sticky.
To try something from the 15
trying
on
to
the
get sticky with the
PAT.
game.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
All right, quit the game. It's about time, boys. Quit the game. Quit the game. Yeah, he's gone. You already know. Hey, it's my boy, Penny. So, yeah. that's gonna be it for this video. Yeah, we should be posting later this weekend, I guess.